Urgent patch notes and galactic disaster content improvements. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? The core goal of galactic disaster content was to offer a more thrilling and intense experience than regular content while allowing Protoss to enjoy it with a variety of characters. However, we've identified several issues that are preventing us from delivering the level of enjoyment we intended. These include balance problems discovered after the update, unintended elements that could negatively impact the overall direction of the season, and the abundance of planned content, including the deepest core and new boss battles. We recognize these factors combined have fallen short of a vision for this content. To address these issues as quickly as possible, we will implement an urgent patch focusing on improvements we can deliver in advance. Based on feedback we've received from our Protoss and internal review, we're preparing the following changes. Certain season content feels too weak or lack versatility. Patch will include buffs to underperforming season items and cards, along with improvements to encourage more diverse deck building options. Hey, that sounds awesome. Reduced Epiphany acquisition due to the introduction of the Dimensional Tunnel. The introduction of the Dimensional Tunnel has reduced the overall number of Epiphany rewards in unidentified areas, resulting in lower total Epiphany gains compared to the previous gameplay experience. In this patch, we'll improve unidentified area rewards and add bonus Epiphany opportunities to Dimensional Tunnel rewards. Huge! That's great! Now the tunnels feel awesome. That'll fix it probably a lot. Now you should always do it, I guess. Season difficulty is lower than existing endgame content, diminishing the challenge. Wait. Lower? I thought everyone was like, bro, this new planet is hard as hell. Wait, what? We will immediately unlock the 3 higher difficulty levels were scheduled for a future update. Wait, there's 3 higher difficulties to the planet? Holy, wait, what? Okay. These difficulties will feature enhanced boss patterns and increased challenge. Wait, what? Wait, that sounds sick. Wait, enhanced boss patterns? Okay, I really like the sound of that. So they already had it done. They were just saving it for later. Zero system upgrade effects not applying to Season Chaos. Zero system upgrades provide significant advantage for Chaos gameplay. However, Season Chaos currently does not benefit these upgrade effects, resulting in low loss of various stat effects, entry bonus, and options. This creates a noticeably negative experience for Protoss. This urgent patch will apply zero system upgrade effects to both Season and Chaos Manifestation. Additionally, Season Chaos will now drop Chaos Orbs. Oh. Well, that means we're getting like a lot stronger off of these benefits. But also we get the refreshers in the shop, which I think is really good. So I think this works out perfectly if they add higher difficulties, but then they also have this. This is awesome. That's great. That's really good. That's actually so good. Gameplay becoming too centered around Season Chaos, reducing content variety. When seasonal content is only added to specific areas, it's difficult to surpass the total volume, diversity, and build-up experience offered by existing content. Therefore, the next update will integrate core seasonal features into the codex. This will allow you a chance to experience key seasonal mechanics through the codex, expanding content variety so all Protoss can continue enjoying regular zero system gameplay alongside seasonal content. Long term, we plan to improve seasonal content so we can integrate more naturally across the entire game. So are they going to immediately add stuff like some of the forbidden cards or something? I'm not actually 100% sure what that means. They want all the seasonal content to be added into everything quickly? Chaos fatigue issue. This is the area our development team is most committed to improving. We're reviewing numerous adjustments such as early game boosts, enhanced chaos rewards, and lowering the difficulty of save data setup to ensure your playtime is filled with enjoyable moments. While this will not be fully reflected in the urgent patch, we'll reveal and implement meaningful improvements in the next update. So it seems as though there's an urgent patch happening that's immediately adding some of the things like higher difficulty and stuff. But then some things are going to be in the next patch, like the chaos fatigue issue is going to be in the next patch, for instance, right? But some of these things are actually really good. Like buffing some of the items and cards, I think is awesome. The dimensional tunnel thing, adding higher difficulties, making it so that the zero system applies to Season Chaos. I think immediately those are really good changes that everyone's going to be happy about. Now, I will say this. Everyone's talking about it. Yuki buff, yes or no, and they didn't say anything about Yuki. Whether or not they're going to buff Yuki, guys, I don't believe that they would even say it yet. They're probably just still sitting back and waiting and thinking, do we do it, yes or no? They're probably going to take a bit of time. Epic 7 has done some hotfix balance patch things to characters before. Normally they do balance patches every 2 months, but they've done that for really underperforming characters if they come out. But normally that's more like collaboration characters and stuff from what I've seen. And Yuki is a character that's going to the standard banner as well, so you have to think about that. So she's not like some special limited character. She's a normal character. Do I think that Yuki should be buffed? I think that she should get a small boost in damage. I think they should either increase the amount of damage she does to enemies when they are alone with her AoE abilities. I think that's fair. It doesn't have to be a crazy boost, just a bit of a damage boost, a bit of a touch-up I think could help her a lot. Or to make it so that her attacks do the same amount of damage, but they hit multiple times, because then you can boost her way easier with morale boosts or a character like Rei. Anything like that I think would immediately make her a lot stronger, just so she scales better. That said, I don't know if Yuki's gonna get buffed. I don't think she's the worst character in the world. Some people think she's complete trash. Some people think that she's actually really good and people just don't get it and you need this perfect build. But it's like, if I have a perfect build and other characters, well, guess what? They're usually doing a lot more damage than her. So all in all, I think it would be nice if Yuki got a bit of a touch up and a bit of a buff. I think it would be really nice. But I think these changes to the Zero system applying to it, the tunnel, and higher difficulties, all that stuff with the buffs, sounds really good. I'm in. I'm actually pretty happy about this. Really nice urgent balance patch they're doing to the actual game mode. That's great.